while Donald Trump continues to test drive his closing arguments in front of favorable crowds. He'll be speaking in Green Bay, Wisconsin in the next hour. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is there tonight. Good evening, Carl.
Hi, Brett. It's been a crazy 9 days since the last debate, and 2 more to go till the next one. And Donald Trump spent much of the day preparing for Wednesday's debate in New York City. He's en route now in his Trump Force One plane here to Green Bay for a rally in just about an hour and a half. Watch.
Once again, Trump started his morning with a controversial tweet reminding voters of the several women who, after the last debate, accused him of inappropriate and unwanted sexual advances years ago. Quote, "Can't believe these totally phony stories, 100% made up by women, many already proven false, and pushed big time by press have impact." Though Trump boasted on tape about groping women, there's as yet no evidence that his accusers' allegations are false or true. Running mate Mike Pence made 2 stops in Trump's must-win states of Ohio, and one day after downplaying the threat of voter fraud advanced by Trump, seemed to fall in line.
Voter fraud cannot be tolerated by anyone in this nation because it disenfranchises Republicans, Independents, Democrats, Conservatives, and Liberals in America.
Pence's reversal followed a Trump tweet this morning about voter fraud. Quote, "Of course there is large-scale voter fraud happening on and before Election Day. Why do Republican leaders deny what's going on? So naive." But the fact is, for years, various investigations into billions of votes cast in the United States elections have failed to produce evidence. New York University's Brennan Center noted it's more likely a person, quote, "will be struck by lightning than he will impersonate another voter at the polls." Clinton running mate Tim Kaine questioned why Trump's focusing on voter fraud at all.
The criticism is completely unjustified, and it's a guy who's whining because he's a big bully who's getting beaten, and now he's starting to whine.
Trump is slipping in the polls. A new George Washington University survey nationwide has Clinton ahead by 8 points, 47 to 39. A new Monmouth poll has Trump down a dozen points nationally, 50 to 38. Clinton's been laying low, preparing for the debate as an avalanche of her campaign chairman's hacked emails have been released by WikiLeaks. Here in Wisconsin, Clinton leads by 6.7 points in the latest Real Clear Politics average of recent Wisconsin polls. In Trump's 4 must-win battleground states, Clinton is also gaining ground. In Florida, she's up 3.6 points in an average of Florida polls. In Ohio, Clinton's trimmed Trump's lead to just 0.7 of a point. Trump also trails by 7 points in Pennsylvania and 2.7 in the average of North Carolina polls. With key swing states beginning to tilt toward Clinton, Bernie Sanders, Chelsea Clinton, and First Lady Michelle Obama all plan separate campaign stops in traditionally red Arizona this week, hoping to run up the score.
And today, Trump has called for the resignation of one of Hillary Clinton's former subordinates at the State Department, Undersecretary Patrick Kennedy, who, according to one FBI official, asked the FBI to declassify a classified document in exchange for allowing FBI officials to go into countries and investigate where they're currently not allowed, for instance, Baghdad. Trump says it's an example and proof that the State Department, the Department of Justice, and the FBI are all colluding to cover up for Hillary Clinton. Brett?
Carl Cameron live at the Trump campaign. Carl, thank you.